Libra, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing amazing. This is the other person reading for the first half of November. This will give you insights about an ex-partner. Could also be someone that ghosted you recently, or someone you're not in talking terms with at the moment. Please bear in mind that the messages are general, so if it doesn't resonate for you, kindly check your other signs for additional information. And cross-watchers, the energies can also be vice versa in this reading, depending on your situation as well. Very quickly, the winner for the free reading giveaway shall be posted on my community page by November 1st. Please be on the lookout for that, my dear. Thank you to each and every one of you that participated. I appreciate you guys for your time and your effort. Thank you so much. Okay, so Libra, let's get on with this reading. Any messages, please, Spirit, about this other person Libra is dealing with, first half of November. Messages about this other person Libra is dealing with, first half of November. Alright, so let's get the deck and see what comes up. Okay, so heart of the matter, first card, we have the Nine of Wands. Well, I feel like this person is definitely thinking about you, okay, struggling to say something to you, Libra, but it seems like both of you are not in talking terms. Also, when I was actually pre-shuffling your cards and premeditating, the High Priestess and the Hermit card showed up, both major arcanas, and that tells me that you guys are in no talking terms, okay? I feel like this is someone you haven't seen, you haven't interacted with for a while, okay? But the Nine of Wands, they're struggling with something here. Let's see what's currently blocking this person. We have the Empress. I feel like they're kind of frustrated because their situation is not growing towards the direction that they could have wanted. For the two of you, there has been some, they're still in pain here. They're holding on to some baggage. I feel like because the connection has been abruptly cut, or that you both are not moving at all at this time, kind of like the Hangman energy. So they haven't completely let go of hope is what I'm seeing here. But at the moment, it's like energetically they don't have what it takes to put any effort into this anymore, okay? So with the Empress being a blockage, there's no growth. I kind of feel like both of you at the moment could just be taking a space here or taking a break, and energetically you're not focused on this at the moment. The root or cause of this is the Mother of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yeah, I feel like both parties are just not ready to open their cup here. Alright, might be that you're protecting your heart from further being hurt. I'm also picking up some jealousy issues here, okay? Someone is extremely sensitive about you not taking any action, Libra. Okay, it's hitting a spot. I feel like this is heavier on them. I know it might be heavy on you, but it's heavier on them. Okay, because it might be triggering some emotional wound. In the past is the Strength card. I feel like there has been a situation where you already forgave this person, and the connection could have underwent a lot of changes here. You could have managed to control your feelings too, Libra. I feel like you were in a spot where you didn't really want to go all out. Okay? So I feel like this person is frustrated because you were taking a step back from this connection. And you had your reasons. I feel like you were focused on self-growth. What they're focused at the moment is the Five of Cups. So like I said, they're still holding on to these feelings, okay? They're feeling low in spirit, kind of feeling despondent, okay? They might be focused on the Three of Cups that have already been spilled in the past. They feel kind of let down and disappointed. They might actually have someone else too, okay? Or might have new love, potential for new love, because this is the Empress. But since they're struggling to release the connection that the both of you have shared, it seems like they're not at all open for any emotional and serious commitment with someone they're with at the moment. Could be that they're just casually seeing people, they're just getting support from others. I don't feel like they're ready to settle down anytime soon, okay? They're just not in that energy. Let's see what's coming in the near future. See, this card showed up again. We have the Hermit. So I kind of feel like they're still in that process of finding the truth. They're searching for something here because right now they're energetically stuck with all this information, all these emotions that they're clinging on to. But the Hermit to me talks about spiritual awakening. They must really need to take a step back as well here, because I'm getting this vibe that they got been so exposed with something here that they really need to shut down the noise so they can finally process these feelings they have and finally realize what to do about this, okay? But they're definitely withdrawn and isolated, not just from you but from a lot of people, right? So their power and their energy at the moment is the Two of Cups. So like I said, they do have someone here at the moment. I feel like they recognize there's new love, but parts of themselves haven't fully released you. So they're half-heartedly, I kind of feel like they have new soulmate here, but the cards are showing a part of them that hasn't fully done the work to energetically clear any emotional hooks, because this might trigger again a cycle of, I don't know, a pattern maybe with this current person that they're with, because they're focused on the past here. That says a lot. How can they be present in this current relationship when they have you in their mind here? Okay, I feel like there's also lack of forgiveness, because holding on to some feelings of grudge here or feelings of jealousy, resentment, is making it impossible for their cup to be open for someone else, if that makes sense. They may feel this wall, okay, this wall. They need a lot of healing. That's why the Hermit is here. They really need to spend some time on solitude here. Maybe rushing into this new relationship wasn't a good idea after all. I kind of feel like, yeah, because with this baggage coming in this new relationship, they may carry those feelings, okay, and then be transferred to this new person. Kind of feels like it's going to be another cycle. So the Hermit is needed here to integrate the lessons. They need to release what else they need to release, okay? In the environment is the Daughter of Cups. So I feel like there could be someone younger in their life, water sign as well. Yeah. So I'm getting this specific messages that a lot of people are wanting to show love to this person, but they're not seeing it, they're not recognizing it. I kind of feel like that's because they're energetically blocked from appreciating or noticing that, okay? You might be dealing with someone who tends to harbor hatred, who can't move on from something or an event that has definitely traumatized them. It's not easy. Alright, it's just energetically difficult for this person to let go of the past, is what I'm seeing here. Okay? We have the Six of Pentacles as hopes and fears. I feel like they're hoping to get back to a state of stability on their own. Okay, get back in a place of harmony with friends and whoever, whatever they're with at the moment. Also, this could be financially dependent. They fear codependency is what I'm seeing here too. I kind of get like, yeah, I feel like they're having a lot of struggle towards diving in this new relationship or to whatever kind of dynamics at the moment. They fear being codependent or depending on others. As the final outcome, we have the Five of Swords. So I don't know, maybe you're the one who already has someone else, Libra, because that can also be the case. But I'm feeling like someone is a little bit bitter here, walking away. I feel like a lot of people already walked out from this person's life, like I said. A lot of people wanted to love this person, but they have this tendency to harbor something. So maybe they're not aware energetically they're actually pushing others. The Hermit can, yes, indicate that they want isolation, but it's kind of like an imbalance method that they're doing here. They don't know that maybe they're not aware how they're coming across. They're pushing others out. They tend to hold on to bitterness. This is what the two cards are saying. And it seems like they really need a lot of healing and acceptance here. Why is the 9 of Wands here? 4 of Swords. What this person needs right now is peace of mind. They could also be, like I said, not talking to you at the moment. But the third eye seems to be opening up very slowly here. Might be that they are aware of their situation, but it's lack of action is what I'm seeing. Because the 4 of Swords can also indicate someone biding time, someone maybe thinking, or maybe not realizing there's a desire or need to let go. This is the energy of procrastination. Their anger and this low vibrational energies is just so energetically binded to this person at this time that it's not allowing them to take action towards looking inwards and assessing themselves, is what I'm seeing. It's like they're sitting on it. They're just sitting on it. So we have the Emperor. This is your divine counterpart. Was your soulmate, okay? We have the Emperor and the Empress, but both being a blockage here. This really hit this person harder than you think, Libra. I feel like health-wise, career-wise, a lot of things have been sucked from this person, if that makes sense. It's now also in the process of bouncing back from what has happened between the two of you. It kind of like turned their world upside down. With the Emperor, they're not feeling stable at all, okay? So, why is the Mother of Cups here? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Some of you also dealt with someone, either they fear control or they have been extremely controlling in the past. With the Emperor here and the Strength card and the 4 of Pentacles, they were controlling to some level of degree here, okay? In the connection. So losing control is maybe what adds to the frustration here. I feel like some of you already released yourselves from this situation, okay? Why is the Strength card here? We have the Daughter of Swords. If you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but I feel like this is you as well. You both were energetically still watching over each other, spiritually trying to reach for each other here, since you are indeed soulmates. Might be also that this person was stalking you, spying on you, getting some information is what I'm seeing here too. So another interpretation of this, I feel like you dealt with a person, since we have the Emperor and the Empress reversed here, and we have the 5 of Swords. A lot of people walked out from this person's life already, because it's either they have a way of saying really harsh words, something about their language, it's not coming from love. They tend to really speak of hurtful words when they're upset here. They tend to lose control. So I feel like you've forgiven someone with that, but maybe it has been a verbal abuse as well. To them, it's like just stating facts, but I feel like the manner of which they say hurts others. I honestly feel that, and now maybe they're regretting the times that they've done so, okay? And like I said with the Hermit, I feel like they're gonna go within and realize this sooner or later. It's all about reflection of oneself, because a lot of these things on the outside is no longer making sense for them. They're quite at loss why things have led up to this point, and now they're in this process of realizing what are the events that has transpired, okay? They're pretty much late to realize. We have the Father of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So they're thinking of taking action about these feelings. I kind of feel like they're slowly regaining their confidence back. They're trying to be positive about this still. I don't feel like they let this be known to others. This is something they deal on their own. That's why on the outside they really seem like they have it all together. They're in control. But I don't feel like in regards to past, they totally lost control over the situation. So they want to, it seems like they want to change here. They're trying to study their patterns from the past. Why is the Hermit here? We have the 10 of Swords. So they're reflecting on the ending, possibly the breakup that has occurred between the two of you. They're getting down to the lessons. It's hard. It's painful to remember, but I feel like it's kind of like needed for this person in order not to repeat the same kind of, or attract the same kind of energies. It seems like they're getting rid of any hardwired behavior or patterns, or maybe the feelings of anger and resentment as well. Like I said, we did see the 9 of Wands earlier. So here they are like taking the last push and finally acceptance, okay? So that healing can begin. Why is the 2 of Cups here? Judgment. I feel like some of them are already on the way towards healing with new soulmate. But the 2 of Cups can also indicate self-love. So in the process of them realizing the past, accepting the past, they can now finally move forward towards peace and restoring love for oneself here. The reason as to why they're not open for anyone at the moment, because they weren't really feeling self-love for a while. I have to be honest. And now they're being so critical about themselves in the near future. I feel like they're blaming themselves for it. Pride maybe didn't really let them realize this before, but it seems like pride is now being stripped away. I kind of feel like it's really a moment of reckoning here. Alright? And universe is going to force them to finally let go of this, not blame themselves any further, but just accept in peace. And once they get back to a place of self-love, this is going to be the time where they can possibly be open for any form of emotional experience, okay? Also, for some of you, I feel like, since this is a general reading, some of you guys could also be, I feel like you energetically know this person might try to ask for an apology. 2 of Cups can also mean reconciliation, and the Judgment card, giving this another chance, okay? Second chances, second rebirth, okay? But you already had some past with this person. I feel like you already broken up for a couple of times here. Why is the Daughter of Cups here, please? Ace of Wands in the environment. So yeah, there's a water sign that seems to be inspiring them, or this water sign is inspired by this person. But also this could both indicate that they're getting back to their childlike state here, right? Being the Mother of Cups, who was so closed off and feeling miserable for a time, carrying all this baggage, to now being passionate about taking care of themselves, going back to what it is that they are passionate about in life, basically seeing life in a whole set of eyes, okay? Why is the 6 of Pentacles here? Wheel of Fortune. So they also hope for the wheel to turn in their favor. I feel like they've been waiting for some form of blessing, reward. Okay, they kind of felt like things were just unfair for them, since a lot of people may have walked away from their life already, like I said, making them feel a little bit bitter and carrying this pain, okay, and suffering. So with the Wheel of Fortune, transformative changes are here. But this person needs to be open to receive that. I kind of feel like this is what universe has been planning for this person, but because of their energy, perspective about situation, the lack of acceptance was making this person realize that there's so many good things going on in their life. Perspective is everything. That's why we have the Hermit here. So that this person will finally see the good stuff going on. It's only been them carrying these feelings here, this pain. Why is the 5 of Swords here? Please, Spirit, clarify the 5 of Swords. Yeah, so in transition, a lot of fives here, so they're completely in transition at the moment. Already halfway through their changes. So transitions are hard. They're never really smooth. There could be some push and pull. One moment they feel fine, the next they're being reminded of this all over again. So that's why it's going to take a lot of energy in order to realign with what spirit wants for them and let universe take charge, take control. They need to let go of control here with the Six of Pentacles. If they want to receive good fortune or they want to receive something different, I feel like they need to let go of their grip here, because they were in control so much about their happiness, but it led them to this situation. What they need right now is to reconnect with divine source here and just let it flow, go with the flow. Five of Swords and Five of Wands here. I feel like some of them are walking away feeling bitter, but it's going to be a moment of reckoning. Pride and ego is going to be stripped away. For some time they might try to hold on to these feelings, but I feel like it's going to be a process of growth, of maturity, okay? Because this is quite immature with the Five of Swords and Five of Wands. It's drama, it's potential drama. So Wheel of Fortune can also indicate the past is going to come around. So like I said, for those of you who this person might try to ask for an apology, just proceed with caution, my dear, because as the final outcome, they could potentially start something like a drama here. So it's a case-to-case basis. I kind of feel like don't rush in. Give this person some chance or time to fully heal, because if they go back to you with the same kind of attitude, it's going to be a big drama. It's going to blow out of proportion, okay? There might be some back and forth verbal exchange. So now let's see. Let's pull some cards for you, my dear, and see how you'll be doing in regards to this partnership. This is for Libra, first half of November, in regards to this partnership. This is going to be a quick past, present, and future. Alright, so in the past is the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Current energy for you, Libra, we have the Six of Pentacles. So we did see the Six of Pentacles earlier as well. And what's coming in the near future for you is the Three of Cups. So in the past, there has been a sense of wish fulfillment. I feel like you manifested this new beginning for you, or there has been a sense of reward from universe. Basically, you felt like everything you have been wanting to manifest is slowly coming to fruition. Okay, it's a sense of wish fulfillment here. Might also be that the relationship in the past was something that you really wanted to manifest. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify this card. Yeah, in the beginning, there has been a sense of happiness here. This person made you really happy. Okay, Ace of Cups and Nine of Cups together, that's 10 of Cups. There has been a sense of familiarity here. You kind of felt secure with this person and at home. But the Cups is not really as stable as the Three of Pentacles. You kind of feel like you really needed some work here. Both of you were in a period of adjusting to each other. There were a lot of things that you needed to learn about each other as well. With the Three of Pentacles, there could have also been a lot of people who would try to interfere with this relationship. Yeah. You kind of met at work as well. I'm gonna get one more card. Yeah, you were trying to work with your differences. With the Page of Pentacles, you could have dealt with an earth sign. You struggled a lot balancing the relationship with work here, or maybe just working your differences out. There was just a few things that you've done differently, and this other person was clashing with you. Okay? But love was there, and there was a sense of fulfillment, spiritually fulfilling connection. I feel like you struggled with blending your personalities at some point. Okay. Why is the Six of Pentacles here at the moment? Why is the Six of Pentacles? So this is you. Justice showing up here, Libra. You're definitely divinely protected. At the moment, you're still recovering from the Three of Swords, because I feel like this also affected you, most definitely. But good news is you're getting your sense of justice. What comes around goes around, like they said. Sooner or later, the scales will be balanced once again. You could have done, like I said, this is the same earth sign. So you severed ties with this person and you needed to heal. And with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like now that you're ready to give this away and let it go, let these feelings go, it's going to be replaced by universe with a lot of good energies. So openly receive the reward from universe. It's hard to let go of someone who you've been so familiar with, okay? Why is the Three of Cups here? The World card and the Wheel of Fortune. So I kind of feel like, yeah, in the near future, you're going to feel so good about yourself. You're going to fully let this go and close this chapter of your life. The wheel indicates that the past may come again to remind you of what has happened, but you're going to realize you're so different from who you were back then. You've overcome this. It's finally an ending for you. You're done, okay? And the Three of Cups can also indicate that there's a sense of celebration. You feel like you've overcome these feelings and you're no longer in that same kind of position as you once were, okay? I'm gonna get one more card for this. Yeah, your intuition is leading you towards higher wisdom, more information about yourself here. At the end of it all, there are lessons being learned. You learn more about who you are, okay? Even though this cycle took a bit of a lot of time to realize for both parties, but eventually lessons will be learned, okay? So that is your reading, my dear Libra. I know it's not going to resonate for all, but if it does, let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.